This is how to write a cover letter, the structure of writing cover letters. We're just getting started. We're using the booklet from the Career Development website, and I think it might be helpful if actually I skip forward a little bit and explain what you need to, a couple things you need really to get started with writing a cover letter. So before you write that cover letter, it is really important that you have a job posting, some job that you are applying to, so that you can figure out these key qualifications and responsibilities that the position requires. That's the information you need in order to write the content of the cover letter. You also need your resume, or at least a very specific understanding of your experience and background. Those two things combined result in the cover letter, and in which you explain how your experiences from your resume meet the position's requirements and responsibilities from the job posting. Back up to the beginning again. This booklet has a beginning section on understanding cover letters, which I'm going to get to right away. For class, if you're watching this for a class, we're going to be covering just the letter of application, but there's another kind of cover letter, the letter of inquiry. Also, there's another piece in here, a follow-up letter, which we're not going to cover in this video, which is also useful. Then there are a couple of other kinds of cover letters that might be useful to you that we're not covering in the video series. And at the end, there's application etiquette. That's meaning if you're uploading or if you're emailing your resume and cover letter, how are you including your cover letter in that email or in that upload? And what do you include with the subject line? Those kinds of details. Let's get started then with understanding cover letters. A cover letter is a replacement for you, and so it's not used when you show up to a career fair, or if you were invited specifically to an interview and somebody says, bring your resume with me, and it's the first time that they're really going to meet you. It is included with emailed or uploaded or mailed resumes. So again, it's a replacement for you. It highlights specific information from your resume and background, just like we talked about just a minute or two ago. The specific information that applies to a specific posted position. So again, you're not writing a generic cover letter. You're writing a cover letter that responds to a very specific job posting. And you are customizing every cover letter as opposed to writing a generic cover letter. You're customizing your sales pitch. You're linking your experiences. Sometimes your coursework, and if appropriate, your accomplishments with the specific requirements or job duties of the open position that are revealed in the job posting. So the job posting is kind of like a cheat sheet. It gives you the answers. And so if you look at the job posting and you realize that you're not qualified, you don't have the qualifications, then that might be a sign to you that you should be applying for a different position. As we scroll down, you'll see that there is a page with a sample cover letter on it. Look at the formatting video to get a sense of how you are including this top information. And then in the videos that follow, I'll be covering these 3 paragraphs and the details of what you include there.